like 3 or 4 years old. So she has a little shop. She doesn't do anything online. She does like what we have here in Oklahoma. It's called a Fair of the Heart. It's like a craft thing. They do it twice a year. And she'll, you know, they have booths set up. If you screenshot it, you can call her. Let's see if I can get close enough. That's her business number. And she'll send it to you in the mail. Okay, let's put this girl on. So, of course, this is the color SS Cappuccino. And it was supposed to be SS Ice Cappuccino. I know. Y'all have to just write it backwards. This is really weird. You have to print it backwards. But you should be able to figure out the phone number. Okay, look at this gorgeous girl. I've tried her on before. She's really pretty. Susan, please, not tonight. If you don't want to listen to me talk, then you can scroll elsewhere. I'm sorry, but we do all kinds of things in this group, and it's not just not you, Susan, the other Susan. The one who apparently doesn't know that, you know, we just chat about everything. All right, guys, what do you guys think? Beautiful color. Let me feel. Let me feel. Okay, it's not. Hold on, I want to pull it and show you the size of the ponytail. I think that's I would consider that believable. Okay. Some people are just blessed with thick hair. Hey, Tanya. No, this one is front cover by Gabor. And look at these highlights in that, ladies. Nope. No, you're not. It was me being slow. Front cover by Gabor. And she's normally 400-235 today. I have Madrid. I don't know if I have it in that color, but I'll pull it. I'll put it. Has anybody seen our sweet friend Nola? You have her. So you can part her anywhere between where my fingers are, ladies. Okay. All right, she's so pretty. And she's got a really good money piece, or what is it? Scandinavian hairline. So she's got lots of the blonde pieces. I didn't tighten it enough, so that's why she's lifting. Let me pull it like it would be as if I had put it on properly. Yes, and this will come in 5,000 colors, a 28 to be exact. All the good blondes, all the good brunettes. My ladies who want black, you can get it. So just run over there and grab it. Does she feel dense? I mean, compared to a City collection by Beltress, yeah, she feels a little bit thicker. And would I recommend it for a first-time wig wearer? Not unless you are just, you know, you're used to a lot of hair. It might feel a little bit, I mean, it doesn't look wiggy. Once you comb this part out and get the scalp showing through it, it's going to look very natural. Okay? I don't think I have it. I think I actually have 2 of these, honestly. That will go out right away. Hold on, let me look. Okay, the other one might be over there. But look at those colors, ladies. She keeps you warm, you know? Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but, you know, I shave my head pretty regularly, just because. And I'm telling you, that's rough. I'm like, ooh, like, what was the 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 past color? The color that I had on in the other brand. Denise, help me out here. Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it doesn't have any permatease, so it's just, no, this is just plain cappuccino. I was supposed to get iced twice, and I got regular twice. Yep, you can use your flat iron, absolutely. You know, start out low. What do they tell you? What is their maximum temperature? Hold on, it's on here. Every company is different. Heat-friendly synthetic fibers can withstand heat up to 350. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. And of course, it doesn't come in a metallic blonde. It doesn't come in that. A metallic blonde makes me think you're talking about Ellen Villa. And we can look at a couple of her things tonight too. So, there you go. Grab you one. You can put some curls in it. And you could straighten it back out. I'm just not good with curling my hair with a flat iron. Oh. Can you can pull it up into a ponytail. Absolutely. 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 Let me go see what I have over there. I know I have one probably in Milkshake Blonde. And I might have a couple other colors. All right, let me put this girl away. You want a Madrid. Madrid is good. Madrid is really good. All right, I moved some stuff around last night. Malibu, Bristol, Manchester. I'll just grab the one that I know I definitely have. And we'll check inventory. I know I have some more around here. I was just started moving stuff. I had finally called it quits at 1:30. I was like, okay, I'm tired. Made with Love Creation. Watch the comments and they'll tell you. And you can also follow me. And then after the show, they'll have some information in my profile. Okay, somebody wanted to see Madrid. This is being discontinued, ladies. So it's a good deal. Okay, so waking up her fibers. She does come with bangs. Give me a second and I will change everything over there. I don't know why I have so many. Let's make one of these. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter why. I don't know why I have it in there twice, but let's see. They're both the same price. That's, who knows? Who knows? We're just going to delete one of them. We don't need two of the same weight. Okay. Let me change it over here on this platform. Give me 1 second. $169, ladies. And you can tell it's winter and we're using the heat because you get twice as many flyaways in the wintertime. All right. She is a center part, but then she has all the other things. She has a extended velvet nape, Velcro adjusters, velvet ear tabs, ear tab lace front, and she is pretty. She is. And I always forget to pull her out and show her because you know, there's so many. I can't even keep track of it anymore. There's so many. Okay, on me, she needs a haircut. Her bangs trimmed. Okay. I know I have 2 milkshake here. I know that for a fact. Let's see what she's got over here. I don't think everybody has bottom up. Oh, you know what, ladies over there? It may not be a problem because I think I figured out how to block. Can't report me if you can't find me, right? Okay, ladies, every color is available. Buttered toast, coolest dash brown, crushed almond, dark brown HL, macadamia, milkshake, mocha maple, oyster gray, raw sugar. I hope I didn't just do the wrong one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and like I said, the vendors know now. They're hearing it, and I guess there's some kind of proof. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it, but I just figured out how to block people. Yeah, this is Madrid. This is Madrid. So she has but feel like you see it just gravitating to my face. Has so much static. It's another retailer. It's 2 of them actually. Maybe they're in cahoots together. I shouldn't have a problem though, because I did block everybody, but I don't know. I'm just gonna comb this up. Did I pin her? I thought I did, but I didn't hit the button all the way. Hold on. I don't know which one I just discontinued something, or just deleted something. Well, it'll tell me here in a minute. Where am I? I'm in Oklahoma. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to. Oh wait, there we go. It took it this time. Wahooey. There we go. So she is normally like, I know, like 4 or something. This is Milkshake Blonde. Oh, Facebook doesn't like me. Oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta do my nails tonight. See, she really belongs right about there. It's trying to reconnect again, so hold on. There we go. I'm back. I'm back again. We'll call it Milkshake Blonde. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Let me look. Okay, here. Oh. No, I'm showing there's some, but there could be multiple people, but there's a ton. So I can add more. Refresh your cart. Yep, and you can trim the bangs. I'm wondering, if you can like use you remember the 80s ladies, grab your round brush and blow dry it with the heat and let it cool. It should come back with a nice little bump in it. Okay. Okay, so this is Milkshake, every color, macadamia, mocha maple, oyster gray. You just got one? Well, congratulations. Yeah, it's a great 169. Can you even? All right, guys. Let me see. Who is this, Jill? This is Madrid. Madrid. Let me see. I know I have more. Hold on. I gotta find them. Now it's bothering me because I know they're here. But the husband will be mad. He'll go to look for something tonight. He'll go, it's not in its spot. Oh, look, here they are, right here in front of me. Those there. Let's look at them in a couple colors. I have the original. I have a sample, like this. I mean, this is like a real sample. pronouncing it. Oh, the cookies are so great. It's okay. We all know. We all know we have a problem. We all know we have the problem, and that's the first step, right? That's what they say. I don't know why, guys. Do you guys even have any idea why? I know we have a couple. Yay! In all flavors. Mm-hmm. Who said that? I love it. Very rarely do we get, you know, discontinued and all the colors be available. That's awesome. All right, this, I shouldn't show this. Actually, I probably need to send this to Sissy. This is the discontinued color. This is the beautiful, and she even had a root, so I really wasn't sure. Caramel, is it caramel blonde? Yes. See, they discontinued, and I've already forgot what it is. Tanya, you can. I'd like to say that you get samples for free. Not in the wig world. You pay for them. All right, so here it is. Tanya, message me, and I'll invoice you. Okay, so this is your. Oh my gosh, my hair feels like needles in your eye. Okay, Tanya, just send me a text message. I'll create you an invoice. You can have her. The static tonight is unbelievable. Holy cow. I know. I'm sorry, ladies. It's a beautiful color, but it's gone. I do have a couple styles still left in it, and I keep saying I'm going to put them on the, and I keep forgetting. To me, it's not a priority. You love the color. Yeah. I don't know if Sissy's on or not. She was like, oh, that hurts so bad when she discontinued that. All right, here's a dark one for somebody who wants to wear really dark. Hi, Patty. That color is the caramel blonde that's been discontinued. So here it is in triple chocolate. My husband, the TV's so loud. Okay, we're so excited because it looks like OU is going to have I don't know, first game of the playoffs. Yeah, first game of the playoffs is going to be a home game. So I know what I'm doing. Actually, I'll get some Christmas shopping done. We're so excited. Yeah, the dark is so rich. All right, let's throw her on our head. So ladies, if you love dark and you don't think you have a color for you, I think even if you wanted black, I think it would work. Someone might think that maybe you just lightened your hair just a little bit. Oh, Dell, easy, Dell, easy, easy, easy. Are you gonna come to Oklahoma? All my Alabama fans, are you gonna come to Oklahoma? If you guys come, tell me you're coming, and we'll meet up. Oh, you wish? Yeah, I think there's that game. And then if we win, I think we go somewhere on January 1st. Okay. Okay, there she is in triple chocolate, ladies. But you see all the static. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. All right, what other color? Do I have another one? I have another color. I have two more. Okay. What do you need? Hello. What do you need? What are you needing the hairspray for? Tell me what you're using it for so that I can kind of guide you in the direction you need to go. You're born and raised in, well, Jennifer, no deals for you. No, I'm just kidding. I would recommend, of course, a wig. This is Madrid. To keep the hairs from blowing around, is that what you're looking for? I just want to make sure. Okay. Okay, I would say you can use two products. You can use any of the hairsprays that are on, the place, or you can even use this wig wax. But what I'm going to tell you is only spray it one time. So spray it, and then you wear your wig for the day. Even if you feel like it's not holding anymore, get your hands wet and put your hands in your wig. Use your finger. That reactivates anything that you've put back in your wig. And that way you don't load it up with a whole bunch of product, because you don't want to put a ton of product in your wig. So that's my recommendation on that. Okay. So you can use Hair You Wear has one. John Renault has one. There's a couple of them that have it. I think if you just type it in. Okay. I didn't even put lip liner on today. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. I'm sorry. Sure. You want to know the difference? Okay, so this is not a hand tied. Okay. So this is what the inside of the cap looks like. So it looks like this. This is called open wefted. But there's always a but. Ear tab to ear tab lace. So all the hair that's in the lace part is hand tied. Okay. So if you remember the Gabor wigs that I tried on, those are basic cap. This is got some hand tied in it, just not like, I'll show another one eventually. And when I pull it, I'll show you that this is it. So it just means what the cap is. Okay. Thank you. All right, so this is the color Coolest Ash Brown. This is without the root. So this color is available. There's plenty for everybody. And so I don't like a center part. So I'm just see if I can swoop, and it just gives the illusion of being a left part. Okay. This is Coolest Ash Brown. Let me give her a brush in the back, and then I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see how long she is. Okay. Yes, we're still in Madrid. 169. No, and Mary, they're not like a good hairspray, like we're used to using, and like it making it feel like concrete. So, you put it in your hair, and then you just kind of put the pieces where you need them, wet your hands. You can even spray it again with water. I don't know how well they actually work. I don't know. Are any of my girls on here? Kathleen, are you on, hun? Kathleen is our very own, not really our own, but our very own inside styler from Aesthetica. I don't see her. She was on earlier, but people get on and get off. That's how we roll in the wig world. Okay, look how pretty that is, though. Great to frame your face. Drink and gloss. Okay, you might be telling me that a lot tonight. That really is cute, and it looks very natural. Okay, Jill says she's bought quite a few, and it works for about 5 minutes. Yeah. Will someone answer a warrior? in the comments. I wonder if I could be like my personal page. Do you think? Should I try? No, probably not. What do you guys think? Do you think I could do that? Because I could pull my TikTok up over here. Oh, Jessica, they got you, hun. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh gosh, I thought I blocked you. Let me see. I'm trying. Oh, there's a whole bunch that I missed. Sorry, guys. If I didn't answer your question, ladies, please just ask it again. They got you blocked. And they got Rosemary blocked too. She can't comment anything. Okay, that's all of Madrid, ladies. No, there was another one. Yeah, they got you blocked so that only I can see you. I guess if you did it with a capital letter, you could do it all caps. It won't hurt it. It still will get you to the same place. Ladies, here's the unrooted sienna spice. Evelyn says, go away. You tell them, Evelyn. You just tell them to just go. I must have missed some of the comments. They don't stay very long on the tube. They're like up and then boom. And if it's a long paragraph, I can't read it that fast. I'm sorry they got you blocked. I'm sorry. Okay, oh, they'll let you do that. Isn't it crazy? I want to talk about being censored. You know? I know people always complain about being censored. Kind of know what they feel like now. Okay, here's your red one. This is the sienna spice. And so discontinued colors and discontinued styles get the same. It's about 60% off. Aria Jones. I will pull a couple of those. Do I have Soul in Milkshake? I have Soul. I may have it in Milkshake. Let's look. Which I can order. And that's completely restocked. Charlotte Realistic, yes. I'm keeping them all those in my brain. Paula, this is Madrid by Beltress. She's discontinued, so 169 cookies. Okay. There was one wig that I put on one time, and it was like the bang was perfect. I think it was my Miami. And I was like, oh, I can see. I do. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah. I started an hour late, I guess. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I know for the ladies on the East Coast that might be a problem, but the good thing is if you're tired and you can't watch, just go watch it tomorrow. I am thrilled that I do have that ability. All right. I don't know why I have so many of these. Okay, well, 2 of them are the same. So I have 3. Let me show this one. I asked about this one earlier. Okay, good. You know, I mean, my husband said when I told him I was going to go later, you know, his mom passed away. I think it was not too long after we got married. And my mother-in-law did not sleep at night. She slept during the day. And back then, you know, the biggest thing was the big Q, right? Or the H place, you know? And so she would shop all night long. And he says, it's a whole bunch of people like my mom just watching at all times, just watching and buying. It was so funny. like my father-in-law would come, because she didn't really go out. She was in so much pain all the time. He would come home and there'd just be tons of boxes. And she would just buy away. And she was one of those on the big, I think it was the big Q, that, you know, she would call in and they would talk to her all the time. All the time. It was so funny. All right, guys. All right, let me get, oh, I didn't show you the inside of the cap. It's okay, we'll do it on the next one. Let me pull her up over here. Yeah, very sophisticated, absolutely. Of course, there's 5 million brands that have a wig called Charlotte. So let me get to the one that I'm showing. I'm hoping it's gonna let me. Oh my gosh. Oh, there she is, right there. Boom. She didn't pin though. Pin. Or not. There we go. So this is Charlotte Realistic by Tressalore. This is in the gorgeous color 1723 R8. Do you guys, I hope you guys, you all need to make sure you follow Taz. I don't know if she does the talk or the book, but I know she does the tube. She is a great one for lots of tips, and everything looks great on her. And that was one thing that I learned from her when I first started wearing. She said, you got to pull some right at the temple, kind of down. And then it doesn't look as... Her name is Charlotte Realistic. This is the color 1723 R8. Put her in your buggy. Magic will happen. And she'll be... $290. Dee's back. You know, it is a lot of hair. I mean, you can calm her down. You can definitely calm her down. So would I recommend this probably for a first-time wig wearer? Probably not. But also, when things look like there's a lot of hair on me, remember, I got a peanut head. Okay? So it does make a huge difference. Oh yeah, how's the baby? You're gonna have to add a room onto your house. Yeah, me too. Me too. We're gonna have to do something. Honestly, she's full mono, so nothing right here. I can feel just a little bit at the back. Okay, I was like, what is that noise? And the fan is on, is making the tag. Something going gracefully. You would want the color, the 523849 R8. I have to say it fast and I have to say it all together or I'll get messed up. And she has these really pretty curls in the back. I think she's adorable. And I think, you know, just about anybody, you know, if you love this style and if you just want to calm her down, so what you could do is you part along the wefts and you find where the permatease is, spray it with water, and then take your flat iron, or not your flat iron, your hot comb. This is where you need the hot comb. And you just comb them down. And so that takes the fullness out. She can have bangs. Look, you would just have to cut them. Right here, all that. Just little quick little nips, you know, but always point cut, ladies. And then she'll have bangs. 523849 R8. Someone was asking how something that's graying gracefully, and that's one of the ones I would say to wear. 290 Fantasy. I have her in a couple colors, so let's look at her in some colors. She's not even straight on my head. Could you even tell? I have her straight. All right. Let's get all those curls back in the box here. There we go. once you get used to wearing, once you're used to seeing yourself with hair, permatease isn't going to scare you anymore. Okay. Who asked me this the other day? Someone was asking me about a color. Who is that? You got a bell tress in a weird color and you didn't like it, and you don't like it, but you didn't buy it from, you know, the marked down ones, so you can return it. And I told her to. So this, I love this color, and this might work for you instead. This is the color. It's an EL color. White, you know, the brighter pieces around the face. This is EL 12/22/8. This is the color I like. This is the color I like. There's a color that I don't like, and my rep knows it, and she doesn't like, and they're discontinuing it. So I was like, good. Yeah, I love highlights around the face too. Who was that? Is it Jill? I don't know. I mean, there's tons of Jills on. What's her name? I think it was. And it may not be the Jill that's watching here. We could switch it out for this color. I don't know that it comes in the EL version in the wig that you got, but look at these highlights in this, ladies. And I'm not going to mess with it. Because, you know, the more you mess with it, the more it'll grow and get bigger. Charlotte Realistic by Tressalore. See, now I think this one has even less permatease. It's some in there. Charlotte Realistic, Pam. I don't know, is there anything over here I need to respond to? I'm sorry, ladies. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for answering. Charlotte, not Shirley. Charlotte. 290. Magic happens in your buggy. And yes, this color. EL 12/22/8. Isn't this stunning? Like, there's some good, it's a good blonde mixed in there with that. She always said, Kaz tells you to take just a little bit of hair and just pull it down. She said that makes it look more realistic. EL means these bright pieces around the face, Debbie. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. I can. Fantasy. We can, you have to go over to the, you know, I don't even know what to call it, because, you know, every word they'll tag. And just, there's a chat button in the corner, bottom right corner. If you click on that, you and I can talk. I had somebody today, she messaged me. I had a text message, an email, and a chat, store chat, all the same question. And so I don't remember which one I replied to first. Then I was like, I just copied and pasted it on all the places. And she's like, that's okay. Someone's already gotten back to me. I'm like, y'all, it's me. It's only me. It's only me. Yeah, I have to set you up. There's, because the system I use, I'm not set up for international. And so I just set you up so that you purchase, like you're picking it up in the store. And then I go to a different system to send your stuff internationally. It's called Pirate Ship. They're more reasonable. So I just use them. And I don't know. I may be in trouble for saying that now. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit of this. I think that's our hero, Stephanie. I think that's Stephanie, the Stephanie that saved us from going to jail with your one little trick is all it took. And I'm very grateful. Here's the back, And she is 290 cookies, Charity. Okay, let's move on with another color. One more color. Love the color. I'll get you real close. Just see how pretty those are. I mean, this is like unbelievable. The showroom. I like that. Do you think it'll get us in trouble though? No, the next color I have is lighter. So, Charity, in this brand, you want 829. That's closest to Mocha Maple. That's the color she wears. Okay. All right, we're going to refer to the place where you can obtain the showroom. I love it. We'll see if we get in trouble. You would think we wouldn't, but you never know. January is not going to get here fast enough for me, ladies. They put that little itty bitty wig in this huge box. They must have been desperate for boxes or something. That's okay. The wig is Charlotte Realistic by Tressalure. And the color on that one was EL 1222-8. I know what else I need to tell you. Tressalure's showroom. I got on it today. You guys need to go check it out. They are changing their numbers to color names. And they're getting rid of a ton of colors. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I going to remember it now? I've done it this way just too long. Okay, I got one more color for you. She's like, yay! Can you believe it? Oh, look at everybody. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Okay, well then you guys are going to have to help me because that's just one more thing I've got to learn. Okay, here's my favorite color, of course. This is the 5660. I have to tell you what they're going to call it. Hold on. Hold on, I got to tell you because it, here. You need to go to the, it's pretty cool. Their showroom is pretty cool. Hold on. It's that. No thanks. Here, realistic. Let me click on, here's Charlotte. And it's this color right here. Let me make sure. Nope, not that one. Hold on. I think it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. It's called Whisper Frost. This is now going to be called Whisper Frost, ladies. And then the 3-tone gray that we love is going to be called Smoky Toffee. And I don't know, if it's on their showroom, there should be no reason why I can't tell you guys that. Can you believe that? You love the name. I do love the names. I'm going to have to call my rep and ask her if she came up with those. Oh, wait. No. No, that's not it. No, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Smoky Toffee. Oh, my gosh. And this one, I've already forgotten. You guys know my brain is gone. Whisper Frost. So let's look at Whisper Frost. I need to get in the habit of using those. A red mid-length. Okay, just stay with us. We're doing all kinds today. All kinds of colors, all different manufacturers. But look how adorable this is. Okay, so this is the color that I know as 5660 R8. But it's now going to be called Whisper Frost. I'll show you the back. Oh wait, went away. $290, ladies. $290. Yeah, isn't she pretty? And See, the first one you thought it has too much hair. Again, I don't know. It just, maybe it's the color. That's okay. Her name is Charlotte Realistic, actually, because if you type in just Charlotte on their showroom site, you will come up with two different ones. It can pull gray. It can definitely pull gray. If you're a bell tress girl and have been for some time, this is the color I think looks most like Cookies and Cream that got discontinued. Okay, so if you could wear that color before, you can wear this color. Again, Whisper Frost. Oh, it comes in tons of colors. They're doing away with so many of them. They got Buttercream Halo. They're going to have a Silver Moon. They're going to have the 6131-001-R18 is going to be called Chilled Vanilla. The 1426-R10, which is the warmer blonde, they're going to call it Sunset Melt. So we're going to have to learn everything all over again, guys. So comes in tons of color. And in February, they released the new blondes, and I can't wait. You did, Faye. You want me to put it back on for you? It's okay. We can do it again. I didn't even show you the inside of the cap, so let's do that while we're at it. See, full monolace. And I can feel, like here, no. Here, I can feel just a smidgen of permatease. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I think it's the curls that make it a little bit fuller. No, this is a different brand. So, Triple Chocolate, no, but they have this color. What is it called? They have one called Chocolate Days. They have Mahogany Honey, which has some golden highlights in it, so you may not like that. The 10R is now going to be called Mocha Dawn. And then the 24R, which is almost, that would probably be the closest to Triple Chocolate, is going to be called Cocoa Gleam. And it's 2/ I'm frozen. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you want a red auburn, you want the color 3332R4. I don't know, guys. It might... Oh, I'm back now. Okay, thank you. Nobody's doing anything downstairs. Normally I can hear and prepare. These will fit... Oh, it's over on the Book of Many Faces. These will fit anywhere from a 19 to a 23, guys. And this is the 5660R8. But it's going to get a new name. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And there's like 6 people. Where did everybody go? We were in like 50. Where'd everybody go? Number closest to Belle Tress, Oyster Gray. They have a 38, 51, 60. We showed that last night. Gorgeous. No, I'll turn around. So I guess, do you think I need to restart, ladies? I know you guys are all coming over here, but I know you like to be over there because you like to be able to, you know, just touch the screen. I mean, I can restart it. Do you guys think, okay. Can somebody go back over there? Can you go back over there and tell them I'm going to restart? And I'll wait until I see your comments. I don't know what's going on. Nothing's going on here. Someone